Hi, this is BB. Making this video because another night of swollen. Right here hurts. Um, Another night of not sleeping well. It was freezing here last night, so I couldn't open it a crack. It was cold. Tried leaving that door. When you make any changes, it's a problem for them. Any slight changes from your routine is a problem for them. They're accustomed to what you're doing. These people have completely taken over my life. How are they getting in here? I don't know. Like I said, this closet here, I think the top of it might be a door, a trap door. So, back in 2019, they were talking about trapdoors. There were trapdoors. So there might be a building with a lot of trapdoors. So this was one of them. Each one of them probably has an entryway in. If you're so inclined and you really want to get into the person's apartment, you're going to find a way. You're going to find a way. And I believe they did. So I woke up and I'm smelling that moon rock thing again. It smells like pieces of rock. Like if you go to a quarry, how it would have that smell of stone that's really strong up in you. This is on it. I think it's inside. Right now here, pounding. Here, back on the top here, feel like somebody's pressing down on it, which means there might be swelling somewhere at the top there. It's not a pleasant feeling. I used to feel something back in 2008, but this was not like this. It was not like this. It was different. This is painful, extremely painful. You hear what I mean? You don't always hear that. Like something is off there. And my window is not coming from my window. My window is locked. The doorway, there's nobody there. Absolutely quiet. It came from above. But what's happening is I joined this group on Facebook, and they speak of, some people are TIs, some people are just trying to make a quick buck by selling you this dream that they'll be able to take all this stuff off the internet because you've been blacklisted. That's one. But these people who are targeting me already know me. So a blacklisted, taking me off of some list doesn't really help here. Why I'm being targeted is different. I'm being targeted because people might have stolen my grandma's stamps and money. And these songs that I keep singing. I mean, they're telling me a whole bunch of stuff, that I'm speaking in tongues in my sleep. Do they understand the language? Well, I'm guessing they don't. Is it possible to speak in tongues when you sleep? I can speak in tongues right now. Hello, do you understand what I said? No, I don't. That's speaking in tongues too. Because I don't know what people mean speaking in tongues. I don't know what it means. Speak about the Bible. If they don't understand the language, it's highly unlikely whether they can get someone to interpret what you said or what they recorded. Now, somebody was thinking, they were saying about sleep streams. Now, I'm not sure if sleep streams would be a good thing or a bad thing. I know sleep studies. I've never been in one. I've never participated. I've never seen one being conducted. I was temporarily, I wasn't say temporarily. I was advised that I may want to go join one back in, this was a long time ago though. This was like 2004 or 5 to go, because I couldn't sleep. I used to work all night and I couldn't sleep. And they were telling me you may need to go, there was a nurse practitioner I was seeing at the time, and she was telling me she can arrange for me to go there. So I'm not sure if that was a thing or not. I never went though, because I don't really want to, because I think you have to go a far way, and I didn't drive, so that was a setback for me. I didn't really give it much thought after. I just let it go. Because I used to be exhausted as one, and didn't relish traveling all the time. I keep smelling like something burning so bad. My nose inside is bloody and calloused. So to those of you who says it's all in my head, how is the fuck is that happening? I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Where is it coming from? Back of my tongue, it feels like somebody threw something and it's spattered all over the back of my tongue and it's bruised all over. It's coming from my throat. How the fuck is this happening? My ear hurts. And it's not an ear, nose, and throat thing. It's a tongue thing as well. It's a tongue thing as well as a top of your head thing as well. It hurts. I had an x-ray done a few months ago. There's no cracks. There's no nothing. Whatever it is under the fucking scalp. And I'm afraid to go in an MRI machine. Now, this brings me to the point of making this video. It's like whatever these people are using, it's something that they can control. Whatever they're using is something that they can control. I did the research again on this smart dust, and the smart dust looks like a possible culprit. A possible culprit. It looks like it can be electromechanically engineered from the outside, which means somebody got to manipulate the motherfucker in your body. Excuse my language. I'm just get angry. Invasive. I get angry because my subconscious mind gets angry for me. See, that's an invasive procedure. I got angry. Because it's something that, I know is wrong. I wouldn't do to someone and somebody shouldn't do this to me against my will. Somebody shouldn't pin me down and do this to me against my will. My face looks like these marks they just keep coming. But anyway, they can manipulate it, and when it's not active, whenever this powder is not active or this gas or whatever, it lays dormant and it's kind of hard to pick up. You would have to know exactly what you're looking at. I don't know what it looks like. They would have to put it under put it in an MRI machine or scanner and see what it looks like, and then see if what they're seeing on the screen when the person is in there, what it should look like. And what similar color of other things that is supposed to be there looks like, and then do a comparison. They would find ways, they would know, but the people, first of all, are not taking us seriously, so they're not really investing a lot of time into what we say. When you see they start to take us seriously, that's when things are going to change, because they'll do the research, they have the manpower, they have the budget, they have the equipment, they've got the brain. They're the ones, who created this will know a way how to find it quickly. I don't know what the deal is with these people. I don't know what is it that they want. This party never seems to stop. This is one party that never seems to stop. I believe if what I felt back in 2022, this feeling of this wet blanket, I was telling y'all what I was feeling. I feel like everything is going around. Like I'm in a spaceship and it's just going around like that. Everything was outside of me, of course, going around. And I started to see these people. I never felt that way before. I felt paranoid. I felt dark. I felt like something was wrong back in 2020 in King City, California. But that was different. Then I started singing out loud. I surprised myself. I could just make up a whole song just like that. I could just make up a whole song. I've always admired Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men, just living in Malibu and singing, making jingles. I always thought this would be really cool, just to sit down and make up jingles and just have a house in Malibu. But That would be really cool. To me, that would be like an ideal lifestyle. It's just one of those things, you know. I just always admired the laid back lifestyle role he played, you know. But anyway, and everybody hated him for it, but everybody wanted to live in his house. But I'm just, I'm just saying. With that being said, see how it's swollen badly. I can feel it. Um, this smart dust is like I don't know. I have these ideas in my head, and based on what's happening to me, and because I know what I'm feeling, I know something is wrong. I had a diarrhea a couple of days ago, Friday actually, and I almost wanted to cancel because I had to go to work. And I went to the bathroom, and it was like a dust on top of it, because I started taking the probiotics and prebiotics in one, and it created a flush. It flushed me out. It just flushed me out. And I went and I just kept going, and now the same thing is happening, except I'm bruised all over. I know when they're putting different things, because if I think sometimes it might be Freon, because this starts to burn really bad. They're putting all kinds of things in my food, stuff to cause burning and bruising on my stomach lining, around my organs and my intestines, my bladder. It's causing problems on my body, big problems, causing problems. Anyway, just wanted to make a short video. If you know anything about the smart dust, please tell us. Let somebody have a start on this. Let's not keep this a secret. Let's tell people. Because if I knew, I'd tell you go to the doctor, because I want some help. And I want you to be helped. These people want us to be silent and secretive, just like they are. We can't thrive under this secrecy. We don't have any secrets from them. They're using whatever we come up with to exploit us. So I say let's share it. Let's help each other.